You had a nice discussion, that seems, right, with your partners about these different tips. Is it interesting? Okay. And some of you have experience with toddlers, so you know which ideas are better than others, what sentences that you say to them, which commands and which questions are better for your toddlers. Now, when we look at the tip, we want to find out whether the statement follows the tip or not. So the first tip is to give one simple direction at a time. What did you say for number one? Put away the books and put the balls in the basket. For a toddler, yes or no?
No.
No. Why not? Because it's two things. That's not one thing. How about two? Let's put the books in the baskets. Here we go.
Yes.
Yes, that's good because it's just about one action. Let's go potty and change clothes before your nap. No, because that's two things. Going potty and changing your clothes are two different things. So that doesn't follow the tip to give one direction. It's time to go potty. Come on into the bathroom.
Yes.
Yes, because going potty and going into the bathroom, that's all related to the same action. Okay? So far so good? All right. In tip B, if you see a problem coming, redirect the child or offer another activity or toy that'll get the child's interest. So we have this one. You can't play with these markers. They're permanent. They will make a mess. No, because even though you see a problem, you're not offering a solution. You're not offering something different. How about this? I know that these markers are colorful, but they're permanent. Let's use those other markers that are washable. Yes, because that way the child can draw and color, and you've given another good option. How about this one? I can see that you both want cookies. There's only one, and I told Mark he could have it. Sorry, Teddy. No, if you do that, there's going to be some crying, right? How about this? I can see that you both want cookies. There's only one cookie, but we have two popsicles. Is that a good thing to say? Yes, because that's an offer of a different treat, and that will get the child's interest. Tip C is to give a child lots of chances to choose between two things. Number 9 says, do you want spaghetti, rice, or potatoes for dinner? Or I can make sandwiches. No, that's too many choices. That's 4 choices. That's too many for a toddler. That's good for a restaurant. You can choose off the menu, but not good for a toddler. How about this? 10. Would you like potatoes with butter or plain potatoes? Yes, because that's a choice of potatoes with butter or plain potatoes. That's a good one. How about 11? There is a red crayon or a blue one. Which one do you want? Yes, because there are 2 choices. Number 12. I'll get you a crayon. Here's a red one. No, this one doesn't give the toddler any choice. So this doesn't follow the tip of giving them plenty of choices to make. Tip D is to make statements about what a child needs to do. All right, so not what they want, but what they need to do. Sometimes they're required. You need to do something. So in this case, don't ask them, but tell them. Number 13, do you want to come with me to the store? Can you put your shoes on? Not a good question to ask, because what if they say no? Then that will not make you happy, and they will be unhappy too. How about 14? Let's get your shoes on so you can come with me to the store. Yes. Okay, so that means I've already got the plan, and now you need to put your shoes on. How about 15? It's time to clean up your bedroom. Can you help me put things away? Is that good? Not for a toddler, because they'll say no. Remember, toddlers like to say no a lot? What if they say no? So how about this way? It's time to clean up your bedroom. Show me where your shoes go. Now that's good. You show me, because that means the toddler can show what he or she can do. Show me where your shoes go. Oh, there? Okay, let's put them there. Show me where your books go. Let's put your books there. Gives the toddler a feeling of a little bit of independence, and at the same time, you're directing them to do something they need to do. Tip E, find ways to say yes to a child. Number 17, yes, I'll read you a story after you take your nap. That's good, because it tells them exactly when. If they want a story, sure, but you need to take the nap first. 18, I can't read you a story right now. You need to take a nap. Well, not so good, because you didn't find a way to say yes. You're only saying no there. So it's not a way to say yes. How about 19? You can take off your shoes when we get home. You might get hurt if you take them off now. Yes, because the child wants to take off his shoes. And you're saying, yes, you can take off your shoes when we get home. But not here, because maybe on the street or on the beach or at the park where there's something, it may be some rocks or something sharp, then they might hurt your feet. But you can take them off. That's a way to say yes, and you tell them when we get home. How about 20? Don't take off your shoes. You might get hurt. Put your shoes back on. No, this one is just a no, no, no statement. So this one doesn't follow the tip of try to find a way to say yes to something that the child wants to do. Here's tip F, and this is when your child needs your attention, wants your attention, but you have to tell them clearly and specifically when you'll be able to be with him or her. 21, I can't help you with that right now. I'm on the phone. I'll help you in a minute. Well, that's not exactly sure. Does he know when you're finished with the phone?
No.
I don't think you know or he knows, and that might not help very much. How about this, number 22? After I set the table, I will put the ribbon in your hair. Mommy, I want the ribbon in my hair now. After I set the table, I'll put the ribbon in your hair. Is that is clear? That is specific. Number 23, we'll go to the park in just a minute. That's not very specific, because we often use the phrase in a minute when we don't mean exactly 1 minute, right? So it's kind of vague the way we use this phrase. How about this? We'll go to the park after your brother finishes his bottle the baby's drinking, okay? Is that specific? Yes, that's very specific. So that's a good way to talk to a toddler and tell them when they can get what they want. Any questions on that? Is that interesting? That's good information for dealing with toddlers.